What is going on YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Crypto Crusaders, where we dominate crypto one coin at a time. Before getting started, would like to ask, please smash that like button, comment and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Helps me make these videos for you guys and find the newest coin. I am not a financial advisor, so please, really please, trade at your own risk and do your own research. With that being said, I have a new token for you guys. It's called Baby USDT. Looks like it is another baby in the baby space. For example, Baby Doge and other baby tokens out there. But we'll see what this crypto has to offer. So Baby USDT is called the next giant in the crypto token space. 12% of every buy sell is taken and redistributed to all holders. Hold Baby USDT and earned USDT. So you can find their contract address right here, and aesthetic wise it's a pretty decent looking website. Now you can find them on Telegram, Twitter, PancakeSwap, DexTools, BSC Scan, Medium, and Reddit. Also on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, they have an audit, which is good. Looking here on their holders and community, they have 3,500 plus holders. We'll check that later. Rewards have been in the hundreds of thousands, 370,000 to be exact, and team allocation 5%. Now they have a dashboard. It seems you could claim dividends, passive income stands for USD Tether. You could check out your paid time, reinvest in your dividends, total USDT paid to holders, withdrawable dividends, and it's super cute. We'll check out the dashboard later. Now tokenomics. So as stated earlier, there's a 12% redistribution in USDT. 12% of every buy or sell is taken and redistributed to all holders. So the minimum is 200,000 tokens, which we will check how much that is later. You're paid every 60 minutes, so you don't have to worry about claiming it. It happens automatically, which is pretty good. It says here, notes, in periods of lower volume, this may take longer. Okay, there's a 2% auto liquidity pool. So 2% goes back to the pool. There's a 1% sell fee. So extra 1% fee is applied to all sales. This will allow us to reduce swing trading and break whales controls, which makes sense. It's secure but designed. So initial liquidity provided will be locked in DXLock. The contract will be audited by Certic, which is good. Massive marketing plan, so 5% of every transaction is allocated to the marketing wallets in USDT, swapped in USDT in real time to avoid dumps, so we can fuel the most ambitious projects and reward our active community. So it tells you how to buy. You could use MetaMask, Trust Wallet. This most likely is a BEP20 token, so you'll be doing a swap there using PancakeSwap. Pretty straightforward. Looks like there's a contest, $10,000, bring 1,500 USDT worth of other tokens into Baby USDT to participate. Now going to the roadmap. It's a bit convoluted in my opinion. Not entirely sure. There's two different type of legends, a checkmark and a battery. I'm assuming the battery is stuff they're working on. And there's different battery percentages. Yeah, a bunch of stuff going on. Now here they talk about different baby tokens in the baby space. There's the Baby Doge, which has a lot of traction as of this moment. Baby Cake as well. And it's the comparison between Baby USDT versus Baby Doge and Baby Cake. So compared to Baby Doge, Baby Cake, Baby USDT has a 12% in rewards. The project stage, you could potentially gain 1000x. Market cap is 0 million. I'm not entirely sure what 0 million. If you know why, please comment down in the comment section down below. And growth potential, there is 100x growth potential. So they have a FAQ. So why would you get involved? Is because they pay in USDT. That is actually a plus in my opinion. Other cryptocurrencies such as Baby Doge and Baby Cake, they pay in their native token. and at the end of the day you're going to have to do a conversion, where in this case you most likely do not have to do a conversion. Will my rewards be paid hourly? It says our reward system is triggered by volume, so the more active it is, the more you will occur. The amount of rewarded depends on this. Straightforward. Will Baby USD team be doxed? So they'll be doxed at a 100 million market cap, which is reassuring. Furthermore, initial liquidity provided will be locked with DXL for more than 6 months. So 6 months you don't have to worry about the initial liquidity, and the contract is being audited currently by TechRate and Certic, which is really promising. Is there a minimum amount needed? At this stage, there's no minimum amount. Tokens needed by each holder. If you want to benefit from the USDT reward distribution, you need to at least hold 200,000 Baby USDT, and we will convert that later. So how can I contact the team? Looks like they have a Telegram. Looks like the best way to contact them is through Telegram. Where is the team based? Looks like it's a Norway European team. How many people are on the dev team? There's currently 3, but it will increase in the future. So it says why pre-sale instead of fair launch? This is quite a lot. So initially we planned the project and outlined its milestones and intent. The first thing we wanted to make clear is that we are always going to stay far from scams and honeypots and all these bad practices that flood the crypto space. Baby USDT is legit, and we want to be perceived as such. At the time, the obvious way to launch was to do it via fair launch, where the team would keep a wallet of 5%, a publicly disclosed address, so that it could easily be tracked by the community, with compromise of not selling it weeks after to avoid harming the long-term viability of the project. In the last days, where activity of the community has intensified, we have been talking a lot, and you have heard tons of valuable feedback. Above all, we have identified a common field of concern among many of you and us, to be honest, regarding sniping bots. So if you don't know what these bots are, they're bots used to enter at the lowest points and exit at the highest points, leaving no room for actual people to maneuver. They're really powerful if they are used well. So as it says there, these bots play an unfair advantage of the rest of us by automatically buying tokens on the very first second after launch, much cheaper than any human could get. So let's say the token launches, the bot would buy it milliseconds after its launch. Whoever owns the bot would get massive rewards in the long run. So it is because of that we have taken an important decision we want to share with all of you here. We will do a pre-sale on DX sale. So after the lengthy consideration, we have come to the conclusion that this is the best approach to guarantee equal and fair opportunities to every holder. So if you were part of the pre-sale will not add any % of tokens to the initial liquidity, and will have a soft cap of 100 BNB and a hard cap of 200 BNB. And a max contribution of 3 BNB per addresses. So some restriction here. It will start Monday, August 16th. So this has already happened. So we could skip this part. The DXL will automatically lock liquidity for 85% of the collective funds until 2022. And the team will get the remaining 15% to invest in an aggressive marketing campaign. So this is all pretty straightforward. Branding and shill. So here they give you photos that you could use to shill if you want, and there's contact at the end. Now going back up, let's see the white paper for now. Now when it comes to white papers, we skim through them. You could read it fully on your own time, but we'll break it down. So it talks about the pre-sale, so this is irrelevant because it already happened. The teachings talks about earning USDT redistribution, auto-paid marketing. We already know about that. Tokenomics, 12%, and a total of 100 billion. Now on to the dashboard. Now I won't be connecting my wallet to it due to multiple reasons. However, if there's much request, I will make a video on what the dashboard looks like. Now going on to security stuff, I use 2 sites, Token Sniffer and BS Check. BS Check is more for stuff on the Binance Smart Chain, but for Token Sniffer, both of these websites are used as preliminary checks. They don't necessarily mean that the token is a scam, but it's something good to have in the background. So on a small test, they are a verified contract source. There are no prior similar contracts, so they failed on this part. So there are contracts that are similar. So similar tokens would be Baby Doge, etc. Source does not contain a proxy contract, was good. Source does not contain a possible contract, was good. So ownership is not renounced based off this. So they have the ability to modify it. To what extent, I do not know, but it can be a cause of concern. And at this point, I feel like it is a staple within the crypto community or space to have a contract renounced, but there are reasons why it wouldn't be renounced, so it's totally understandable. So the holder analysis, so the tokens amount that are locked or burned is 11%. The owner creator wallet contains less than 5% of the total supply, was good. In this case, 0. So liquidity analysis, there's adequate liquidity, which is good. Currently I'm around 442 BNB, and at least 90% of liquidity is locked and burned. So not enough liquidity is locked and burned. This is an early indication it might be a rug pull in the future, but as I said, this doesn't guarantee it will be a rug pull or future. And the owner creator wallet contains less than 5%, and it failed this. It contains a substantial amount of liquidity. In this case is 7% of the total supply, which can be a cause of concern. Now going into BS check. So burn tokens around 11%, total supply of this many, holders around 3.5k. Some info on the token owner, ownership not renounced. Here on the liquidity pool, pretty straightforward. Top holders, a mixture of percentages, dev wallets. So it looks like there are 3 dev wallets, with one of them being 5%. And if I recall, based off the white paper, 5% is for marketing. So that holds true. So overall, it seems to be okay. Always check the first transaction in Kucoin and try with a small amount before investing, which makes sense. Now going on to the BSC scan, there's currently 3,572 addresses, 34,000 transfers, and transactions not happening too often, but regress. Now you could go onto the holders here and see what's happening. So this wallet right here, so I do not know who holds 26% of the total supply, which is quite a lot. But if you know, let me know in the comment section down below. Here's the liquidity pool on PancakeSwap, around 11% burn address, and I believe this would be the marketing wallet. Correct me if I'm wrong. So going on to the price, it's currently sitting at 0.1234 Satoshi units, 161749, and from launch it looks like it pumped, dumped, pump, dump, pump, dump, massive pump here, and dump. With most altcoins, you usually want to get in the dump, buy the dip, and then wait till it rises. But that's pretty much self-explanatory if you're an altcoin investor. So going back to the passive rewards, if you want to benefit from getting USDT, you need, as I said, 200,000 baby USDT, and according to the price, I already copied it. Based off calculations, it will turn out to be around $3, which is not a pretty low amount if you want to reap the rewards. Forgot to mention you can find them at babyusdt.finance. But overall, let me know what your thoughts are on the comment section below. Are you a believer in this project? Do you see potential with this project? Are you excited about it? Is there anything I missed? And if there's any other cryptocurrency you want me to cover, let me know in the comment section down below.